You don't need expensive labels to look sophisticated. At 50, it's all about how you wear your clothes, the fabrics you choose, and the little details that make a big impact. I'll show you how to make even budget-friendly pieces feel luxurious, polished, and truly elevated, so you can look effortlessly refined every day. 12. Shop smarter, not harder. Let's start with something liberating. Looking expensive does not require shopping like you're preparing for a Vogue photo shoot. In fact, most women who look truly polished aren't shopping constantly. They're shopping strategically. At 50 and beyond, you've earned the right to be selective. Your time, energy, and money are valuable, so your wardrobe should reflect that. The smartest women I know have small, curated closets filled with pieces they adore, not overflowing wardrobes of things they barely touch. Thrift stores, consignment boutiques, outlet malls, estate sales, and online platforms like Vinted and Poshmark are gold mines if you know what to look for. Natural fabrics, structured silhouettes, and timeless cuts. You can find designer-level quality at a fraction of the cost simply because someone else didn't know what they had. Shopping smart also means avoiding impulse buys. If something only works in very specific situations, it's not serving you. Your wardrobe should be versatile, dependable, and harmonious. Build your closet the way you'd build a home, one thoughtful piece at a time. When your wardrobe is intentional, every outfit feels elevated, and that's what reads as luxury. 11. Choose colors that look rich. Color has psychological power. When you choose shades that feel lush, deep, and sophisticated, your outfit instantly looks more expensive, even if the entire thing came from a clearance rack. Rich neutrals are your best friends. Think camel, taupe, charcoal, navy, deep chocolate brown, ivory, and forest green. These colors naturally communicate refinement. They flatter mature skin tones beautifully and make mixing and matching easy. When your palette is cohesive, your wardrobe feels more curated, and curated wardrobes always look elevated. Brights aren't banned, they just need intention. A bold red or cobalt blue can be incredibly chic when it's the accent, not the entire symphony. A woman over 50 who uses color deliberately radiates confidence, and confidence is the most expensive-looking trait you can wear. The secret is keeping your palette consistent. When your closet operates within a refined color range, even your simplest outfits feel more luxurious. 10. The art of high-low styling. High-low styling is a lifesaver for women who appreciate elegance but prefer practicality. It's the graceful middle ground between luxury and frugality, and it's where the magic happens. Imagine pairing a beautifully structured blazer, even a thrifted one, with a simple, affordable t-shirt. The blazer elevates the tee. The tee keeps the look modern and effortless. Or slip into crisp, inexpensive trousers and pair them with a well-made leather handbag. Suddenly, the entire outfit looks sophisticated. The psychology behind high-low styling is simple. People notice the highest quality item first, and it sets the tone for everything else. When that standout piece is refined, the entire outfit reads as elevated, regardless of how much the other pieces cost. This is especially powerful at 50 and beyond, when your sense of discernment is sharper. You know what feels good on your body. You know which pieces will earn their keep. A single well-made item, styled strategically, can do the heavy lifting, and your wallet stays blissfully unbothered. 9. Your wardrobe maintenance routine. Nothing destroys the illusion of luxury faster than neglected clothing. A wrinkled blouse, scuffed shoes, pilling sweaters, they all reduce the polish you've worked so hard to create. But here's the wonderful news. Maintaining your wardrobe is one of the cheapest ways to look expensive. Steaming is your best friend. It makes clothing look crisp and fresh without the flattened, overpressed shine that ironing sometimes creates. A lint roller, a fabric shaver, and a shoe polish kit can take your outfits from fine to fabulous in minutes. These tiny habits signal care and attention, two qualities that always read as refined. At 50 and beyond, your wardrobe is an investment in how you present yourself to the world. Treating your clothes with respect means they'll last longer, look newer, and elevate your style without costing you a thing. Well-maintained clothing doesn't just appear expensive, it elevates your posture, your presence, and how confidently you move through your day. 8. Invest in quiet accessories. Accessories may be small, but their impact is massive. The right ones add just enough sparkle to enhance your outfit without overwhelming it. Women who look expensive tend to favor quiet accessories. Those with clean lines, elegant shapes, and understated charm. Think of delicate gold earrings, a thin bangle, a minimal necklace, or a classic watch. These pieces create harmony, not distraction. They frame your face, highlight your features, and add sophistication without shouting for attention. As we mature, overly trendy or oversized accessories can sometimes overpower our natural beauty. Quiet pieces enhance what you already have. They create an effortless elegance that feels natural, graceful, and timeless. You don't need a drawer full of jewelry, just a handful of refined, reliable favorites you can rotate with ease. 7. Smart layering for instant polish. Layering is the most underrated styling technique for women over 50. It adds structure, depth, and intention, all of which make an outfit look expensive. A simple tee and trousers? Nice. Add a long tailored coat? Now we're talking luxury. The goal is balance. Pair soft textures with structured pieces. Mix knits with smooth fabrics. Let one piece take the lead while the others support it. Avoid bulk, but embrace dimension. Layering doesn't just change your outfit, it transforms your silhouette. A blazer defines your shoulders. A long cardigan elongates your frame. A tailored coat creates instant presence. When your layers look intentional, so do you. It's a trick used constantly in fashion editorials. Simple base pieces elevated by thoughtful outer layers. And it works beautifully for women 50 and beyond, adding elegance without effort. The beauty of layering is that you can reuse the same staples in countless ways, creating outfits that feel fresh without buying anything new. Strategic layering stretches your wardrobe and amplifies your sophistication. 6. Grooming. Your built-in luxury. Before anyone sees your outfit, they see you. Grooming is your most reliable and cost-effective luxury. Well-kept hair, moisturized skin, clean nails, and a soft makeup routine elevate everything you wear. A great haircut is one of the best investments you can make. It frames your features, adds structure, and creates polish even on casual days. Healthy skin, at any age, signals vitality, care, and confidence. A bit of tinted moisturizer, mascara, and a soft lip color can make you look refreshed without appearing overly done. Nails don't have to be professionally manicured. They just need to be tidy. A neutral polish or clean, natural look always reads as elegant. And a signature scent? That's the final note of quiet luxury, subtle, memorable, and uniquely yours. 5. Details that whisper, not shout. Beautiful style is rarely loud. Instead, it's a collection of thoughtful details that blend seamlessly. Small touches can transform your entire outfit: the stitching on a hem, the weight of a buckle, the shape of a collar. One inexpensive trick. Replace cheap buttons with metal or tortoiseshell ones. Suddenly, your $20 blazer looks closer to a high-end designer piece. The same goes for belts, scarves, and handbag hardware. When your details align, your look becomes harmonious and refined. Women who appear effortlessly expensive focus on quiet consistency, clean lines, cohesive textures, polished finishing touches. When your details are understated yet intentional, people don't see budget, they see beautiful. 4. The power of monochrome. If you want instant sophistication without spending a peso more, commit this to memory. Monochrome always looks high-end. Wearing a single color, or variations of it, creates a long, unbroken line that smooths and elongates your silhouette. The outfit looks intentional, coordinated, and quietly luxurious. This works with every color family: creams, charcoals, navies, browns, blacks, even soft pastels. Monochrome dressing eliminates visual clutter. It tells the world you know what you're doing, even if you got dressed in 5 minutes. It's simple, elegant, and endlessly flattering. At 50 and beyond, monochrome is a gift. It enhances your presence, simplifies your wardrobe, and elevates your style without demanding a single new purchase. And here's the subtle beauty of it. Monochrome creates harmony. It makes your accessories stand out in the right way, allows your skin tone to shine, and gives you a naturally composed appearance. Even budget garments blend into a cohesive, elevated look when they share the same color story. It's not about minimalism, it's about mastery. 3. Elevate your fabrics. Fabric is the first thing people subconsciously register. Even from a distance, our eyes can spot quality, or the lack of it. You don't need designer labels to look luxurious. You just need the right materials. Natural fabrics like cotton, linen, wool, cashmere blends, and silk blends drape beautifully, age gracefully, and visually signal sophistication. They feel better on the body and photograph better too. When shopping on a budget, prioritize texture over trend. A simple linen shirt will always look more expensive than a shiny synthetic blouse. Matte fabrics tend to look richer than glossy ones. Structured materials look more elevated than thin, clingy ones. Once you start choosing better fabrics, no matter the price, your entire wardrobe levels up. And the best part? Quality fabrics don't just elevate your outfits, they elevate how you feel wearing them. Breathable materials move with your body, keep you comfortable through long days, and give your clothing that subtle weight and presence associated with high-end pieces. Even a thrifted wool blazer or a second-hand silk scarf can instantly transform your look into something refined and timeless. 2. Fit is your greatest asset. Here's the truth many women discover beautifully in their 50s and beyond. The most luxurious thing you can give yourself is fit, not designer labels, not trendy silhouettes. Fit. Because when something fits you impeccably, it elevates your entire presence, no matter what you paid for it. You could take a $15 pair of trousers to a tailor, spend $8 to adjust the hem, and suddenly it looks as though you commissioned them from a boutique atelier. That tiny investment transforms not just the garment, but the way you stand, walk, and carry yourself. Tailoring is fashion's quiet magic. It doesn't draw attention to itself. It draws attention to you. And here's what many women don't realize until they experience it. Great fit isn't about looking younger. It's about looking refined. At 50 and beyond, your body has lived, changed, strengthened, softened, and grown wiser with you. Honoring that evolution is the essence of style. Tailoring respects your shape instead of forcing you into silhouettes that don't reflect who you are today. And tailoring doesn't require a large budget. simple alterations, taking in a seam, lifting a shoulder, refining a sleeve length, are often more transformative than buying something new. Many women spend years chasing the perfect item in stores, not realizing they could create it for a tiny fraction of the cost. Now, before we move into the next section, here's something worth remembering. Even the best tailoring in the world can only take you so far unless one deeper principle is in place. And that's where we're going next. 1. Luxury starts in the mind. And now, we reach the heart of everything. Looking expensive begins in your mindset, not your wardrobe. Luxury is not a price tag. It's presence, it's composure. It's the confidence of a woman who knows who she is and dresses with intention. When you embrace simplicity over noise, quality over quantity, and refinement over trend chasing, you radiate a grounded elegance that cannot be bought. You already possess the wisdom, experience, and self-awareness that define true style. Your clothes merely express what's already there. The most expensive-looking women aren't the ones in designer labels. They're the ones who carry themselves with calm confidence, self-respect, and quiet power. At 50, you don't need permission to shine. You simply decide to. Luxury is a feeling, not a label. With mindful styling, well-chosen fabrics, and attention to fit, you can make any outfit look refined. At your age, elegance is about confidence, care, and the quiet power of intention. If you found value in this video, you're gonna love this next one.